Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Let me recap today's calls. First call was sell Cummins India at 852.50. This is the daily chart of Cummins India. It opened at 856. So let me see where was the breakout. 852.50. 850.10, one target reach. As you can see, it retraced and hit the trailing stop loss. Second call was sell Sun TV at 479. On the daily chart, 479. Was it 472? Sorry, 472. I'm going to see the level of 472. Where was it? 72. It hit 471. Then, which means that only one target is hit. Third call was buy Adani Enterprise at 904.90, which means SL triggered. Fourth stock was buy JSW Steel at 427.65. It never came closer to even hitting the entry level. As I'm going to write, did not hit the entry level, entry price. This is the summary of today's calls. Now we are going to analyze 4 stocks one by one for tomorrow's session. First stock that I have selected for tomorrow's session is Cummins India. As you can see, there was bit of a lull around the support level. In today's session, the support level was broken and price has closed almost at the same level. Going to hourly chart, in today's session, for most part of the session, which was around the support level of 844, we can see there was fair bit of consolidation. After the support was broken, we did see a decent bearish momentum. And looking at the price action, there is no immediate support level before 820 or 25. If we see stock price of Cummins India going lower than low of today's session, which is at 835.45, we are definitely going to see even more bearish momentum. Look at the volume activity. Volume activity in terms of size of the bearish candle, if you compare that to bullish candle, there is a stark difference. There is a high volume activity for bearish candles, which means that bears are in full control. Second stock for tomorrow's session is Hindalco Industries. Just look at how perfectly the breakout is aligned from the support level. There was fair bit of consolidation going on. I'm going to show you that. Can you see? Let me select a brush. So this is a consolidation which was going on since almost 1.5 weeks. Price was coming down, but was not able to get to the support level. In Friday's session, it did get to the support level, and similarly in Tuesday's session. But in Wednesday's session, bears finally took control of the price, and the prevailing buying pressure is completely subsided. Going to hourly chart, you can clearly see how the dominance of bulls is on full display, or bears is on full display. We can easily see lots of bearish momentum once the low of today's session. Let me see which is the lowest low of all these candles. Not this one, 325. So if stock price goes below 325, we are definitely going to see more than a decent bearish momentum. This is a breakout candle, hence the momentum will be more than average. I'm expecting at least 10 point of reduction in the price, which will take the stock price around 315 or so. Third stock that I have selected for tomorrow's session is Tata Steel. Can you see the breakout level here? I will explain you the entire price action. This is a support level. Price tried multiple times to come to the support level, but not once it was successful. And this is a resistance level. And how do we identify that a support level is going to break down? If we take this as a high, first time stock price came lower, it did not even touch the support level, it went high or higher, but did not touch the high of the previous down rally, the previous rally. The next candle, there was a fair bit of, it was a gap down candle, but still it did not touch the high of the previous candle. Similarly, this process continued and the high was getting lower, which is a good indication that the support level is going to get broken, or we are at least going to see a decent approach to the support level in form of a long wick bearish candle. The volume activity has not increased if you pay attention or compare that with the previous long range bearish candle. So in tomorrow's session, this looks like an extremely profitable bearish trade. The reason for that is the next relevant support level is around 700. Not 700, it is around 665, which means that there is a fair bit of target for us. We are not going to get greedy and just go for the targets. If the market is extremely bearish in tomorrow's session, we can once again see Tata Steel stock price closing near about its daily or day's low. In that case, this can be a multi-bagger trade. We have to see to that. I'll let you know in my Telegram channel. Fourth and final stock for tomorrow's session is SBI. I have been talking to you a lot about SBI in my analysis for last 2 to 3 weeks, and the reason for that is we were looking to sell right here, taking into consideration a huge gap, and it seems that slowly but surely that gap is getting filled. Looking at other side of it and the kind of momentum we saw in today's session, that is a bearish momentum, there was no stopping bears. I'll go to hourly chart. This is where it is. It was just bears were coming hard all the time, and the stock price closed almost at day's low. and I can surely see bears not slowing down at all, and we are going to see another bearish day. Tomorrow is a expiry day, mind you. So generally in expiry day we see a wick or doji like candle. So most likely we'll see a reduction in the price, and then profit booking will, or a high premium at lower levels will prompt option sellers to come in, and then there will be a wick on the lower side. So how to tackle that is to trail your stop loss, and that's the only way to do it. We cannot just point out a particular region where the profit booking might begin. Based on the analysis, these are the levels which I have chalked out. There are multiple targets as you can see. Trade sensibly, and most importantly, trade with the quantity that you can afford to lose, because there is no guarantee that a trade is going to go your way. Thank you for watching and enjoy your evening.